likes his cat tree. You're a good boy. Good boy, Kimby. Oh my gosh, he was so precious when I was putting it together. Like, I was just starting to put the parts all out, and he was immediately scratching the little posts and trying to get into this little cubby right here, and like trying to jump on it while I was screwing it together. I was like, it's not stable yet, you're gonna fall. But how friggin' precious is that? So cute. Yazili, thank you very much. 9 months, that there is a Twitch baby. Thank you very, very much. Please let me know if I can play you something from the priority list. Well, I guess just the list. It's all the same list. Let me know if I can play something for you. Look at the baby. Oh, you mean Twitch baby. But also look at the baby. Oh. We might have to figure out a new scratchy hand to pet him. Because sometimes he sits here, but now he can sit here. Maybe we'll have to do like a different bit amount with a hand appearing here now. He hasn't ventured up here yet. He's very cautious of the tall one. This is his favorite spot on the cat tree so far. Well, he does still sit in his bed sometimes. It just kind of depends. Depends on how he's feeling, you know? But I'm really happy that he likes it because he actually was quite upset when I barricaded officially the cables so he couldn't attack it anymore. He visibly was upset. So I got the cat tree for him as a peace offering, and luckily he seems to really like it. So it's very, very cute. Let's see. Welcome, Mosfer, Blitz, good to see you. Fast, Sakyon, Elton, Cathadora, Jove, Yazili, TMK, great to see you. I hope everyone's doing well. Obviously, this is my... he's on the move. He's gonna try and sit in my lap right now. That's okay, though. I took the first 2 days off this week because on Monday I had a 4-hour rehearsal in the morning and a 3-hour rehearsal in the evening. And then Tuesday rolled around and I have a checklist on my fridge and I wrote on the top of it, "You good?" ? And underneath are the things that I usually put to the side when I'm starting to not take care of myself properly. So I was just reading it and I was checking off all the boxes and I was like, I gotta take today off. So it was good. It was my first time trying that strategy out, and I found it to be really useful for myself to just make sure that I'm in a good spot. The things on my list are there meals in the freezer? I don't cook very often, so I admittedly eat a lot of frozen foods. So if there's not food in the freezer, that means I'm not prepped to eat my meals. And then number 2 is if I have bubbly water. I know that sounds silly, but with bubbly water, I feel like it helps me keep my drinking to a minimum. If I like want a beer in the evening, if there's a bubbly water, I'll take that. And I'm trying to cut back on that. Number 3 is your hair clean? And my hair was very dirty. So those were the 3 where I was like, all right, we gotta fix this. So I was happy to see that worked. Making sure that stuff isn't on the bed is also important for me. Like, I still have clothes, admittedly, in my room that aren't hung up, but as long as they're not on the bed. Oh my goodness, that was a good grunt, Kimchi. You clearing out your little nose? I'll move the mic so you can see his little face. Here's his little face. I did not expect a mental health section of the stream. I'm loving it. That makes me feel good to hear. Sometimes I worry that I'm like bumming people out when I talk about that stuff, but if I'm being honest, it's a pretty big part of my life. I've been really on a mission for this past year. And like, really since high school onward, with just like finding strategies and like going to therapy. And I've been trying to like rise to the challenge, you know? They say it's like a victory to go in and sit down for therapy, which it is, but it's also important to make sure that if you do go in for therapy, you're ready to like actively work on it. Like you can't just sit there and be like, fix everything for me. It would be awesome if it was that easy, but I've been really taking her homework assignments and working on that, and I've been learning a lot about myself this year and just like kind of signals for when I'm not as balanced or happy as I could be. So that silly little thing I did by putting a post-it note on my fridge and writing "you good" on the top and the checks boxes, it's been very, very good so far. Oh no, are you about to go to sleep here, sir? You can't sleep here. I gotta do music things. For Rebel, thank you very much for a resub for 4 months. Joe for 100 bits. The Conductor, launching off the hype train. The hype train looks a little bit different. It looks very sharp and fresh. I wonder if they're doing that because the discount going on right now on subs and stuff. That's a thing happening right now, right? I should know that. They're bonus bits now. There's like, yeah. Oh, mods killing it, as always. I saw that in the mod chat when I was browsing. Admittedly, on my day off and for rehearsals, I kind of closed off of the apps and just focused on what I needed. While yesterday was a checkup day, I still had rehearsal. I've had 4 rehearsals in the last 3 days, which has been really great, but a lot of time committed to prepping for shows coming up. I have a show on Friday with Creature Comfort, very excited for. And I have another one coming up in January with Tales and another ensemble I'm working with, so lots of things coming up. Oh, I have a recording session too. There's so much happening. But it's all good things. It's all good things. Gathador, thank you for the bits. I bought some bits because I wanted new emotes. Here, have $1. Thank you very much. Do they get let out of the shame closet for an hour on Christmas? No, but they get presents, so there's that. I just throw them all in and run away. Anyway, this poor little thing is like starting to fall asleep in my arms. I'm so sorry, baby, but I gotta play music. Do you want to go in your bed or do you want to go in the cat tree? Let's try the bed. He looks pretty sleepy. Oh, come here. We'll see if that works. He might just jump out right away. Jenny, welcome. Xaven, Philly. I hope everyone's doing well. Scotty. How was the performances last weekend? I'm sure you were great. Let's see here. What do I want to start with today? Uh-oh. Movement. He goes, no, your lap is warmer. Let's start with Unravel. It's one of my more like relaxed ways to start. No baby boy, not now, sweetie. No, honey. No. I gotta get this violin before he tries to jump in my lap again. Okay, Unravel first steps. Here we go. Doomwave! Thank you so much for tier 3 sub, giving you access to the absolutely gorgeous Moogle band, courtesy of the amazing Pencils 45. Thank you very, very much. Please let me know if I can play you something. For Ron, thank you. Kat, good to see you. Welcome. Let's see here. Wombat, great to see you as well. Station, Blocka. I always love my Blocka entrance. How are you tonight? I feel like I'm on the verge of sneezing. I've kind of felt like that all day. I finally got over that cold I had, which lasted like 10 days. I think it's just probably the cold weather making my nose a little irritated. Oh my gosh, I blew it on the title. Raisin. I forgot. It's Violin Day. It's National Violin Day? I don't know. Matt told me in the Discord. But makes me excited to play. While I've had like at least 20 hours of rehearsal in the last 3 days between different projects, I haven't been able to do my classical violin practice very much because I've been so busy. So getting back in it tonight, I'm already feeling all these little corrections where I'm like, ooh, you gotta work on that. You know what else needs to be fixed? Can't have that. There we go. I knew something was off. I just wasn't entirely sure what it was. I was worried that the cat tree in here was gonna make this like way more overcrowded. It's a bit tight in here, but it actually, I feel like, is pretty cozy. I just gotta make sure I keep it clean. This one is actually Aerith's theme. Or are you asking for Balam Garden for your priority requests? That's probably what you're doing. And I corrected you? How rude am I? Oh. Request, my bad. Actually, this is Aerith's theme. I can totally do that for you. And let's see. I really missed transcription. I've been working really hard on learning new tricks in Ableton with the new loop that I added last week. And I really missed transcribing, so I let myself sit down today. And I did Cyrus the Scholar's theme from Octopath Traveler and turned it into a big arrangement where I wrote out all the parts that I heard and the chords. So I might try and experiment with this today. I was also noodling on the guitar. I'm trying to let myself noodle with an instrument for like 15 minutes before I start to get an improv loop idea. So I think I'll try that today. Oh. He wants attention. It's okay, Kimby. I'm sorry. I'll play with you in a couple hours, okay? Poor thing. Some cats are food motivated. My cat is attention motivated. He just wants all the attention all the time. Oh, there was one other cute thing that happened today. I ordered a table because I needed a table for my house. And the movers came, or the delivery people, to deliver it. And when they dropped it off, one of the guys was like, I couldn't help but notice you have a Zelda shield. I was like, yeah. And he's like, you like video games? I'm like, oh, I like video games. He was like, and I saw all your instruments. Are you like a video game musician? I was like, yeah, I make video game transcriptions and arrangements. And he just started listing all of his favorite games. It was so cute. He was like, oh my god, do you know any Persona 5? I'm like, yes. Beneath the Masks is one of the best new songs from a game ever. He was like, oh my god. So it was an extra like 10-minute conversation that I was delighted to have. It was very sweet. Decibel, thank you very much for resub for 32 months. I ordered a resub today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Or no, for 34 months total. Thank you. Of course, you can request something from the priority list if you'd like. Just let me know. Also, Doomwave, once again, thank you. And I am more than happy to play Ballum Garden for you. Oh, were you crying for attention? I think you were crying for attention. Do you just want some hugs? Don't short me 2 months. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, mister, but I can't play with you right now. Would you consider this bed or your new tree to hang out in? Just for a little bit? Yeah? Whoa. The Kimbims. Let's see. Ballum Garden. I think I pulled that up. Yes, I did. No, sweetheart, you can't sit on my lap. He is adamant about some lap time right now. Mr. Cuddleboy. I always make sure to play with him for a while and sit with him before I stream or have to do work or something, but he is telling me it was not enough. And that's okay, but I still gotta do my work, bud. He's like, no, you don't. Oops. Oh man, that was hard for me to remember. Jeez Louise. Not my best piano. Maybe I'll try it again later. For Slum, thank you very much for a resub for exactly 2 years now. Thank you very, very much. All of the resubs, you guys all get priority requests if that's something you need. Let's see here. Loading up. Oh, I don't have my streamer song list up. Let's open that so I know what's going on. Heather, welcome. It's good to see you. Ooh, Hornet. Where did I put that? I put that in my needs to be practiced pile, so it might not be as clean as I'd like, but let's grab it. I'll give it my best go. So I have these folders here of music that I know I need to work on a bit more that aren't quite ready to be played. I try to only keep like 2 to 3 pieces in them at a time so that I'll prioritize it. So these are like instrumental loops that I'm working on, and this one is loops that I want to tidy up for the singing covers. Or actually, you know, I think I put this in the binder. Let's see. As the stream continues to grow, I learn more music, which means I'm surrounded by so much music. I know it would be way more practical to just put it all into a computer program, but I really like having printed sheet music. I've said it before, but since I write out all my music myself, I feel really attached to it. Oops, I accidentally opened Discord. You might hear some beeps and boops. Oh, I feel little paws on my leg. No, mister. No, 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 Mr. Boy. No, 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 no. You gotta wait, buddy. Mantis Lord's Hornet. Here we go. Even though I've had all these rehearsals over the past 3 days, it's kept me so busy that I haven't had my own solitary practice time. And I'm feeling all these technical mistakes I'm doing. I'm like, focus. You can fix this. But I have a show coming up on Friday, and we are performing like 4 brand new songs. So there's been a lot of rehearsing and putting that together. And then an ensemble, which are paid rehearsals, so I like really need to make sure I'm ready for those, was on Sunday and Monday. But the good news is all the rehearsals went really well. I get to see right after my violin lesson. Does that mean you just had the violin lesson or you're about to? Also, another obvious statement for those who are regulars for the stream, I don't typically stream on Wednesday. I was really swamped with everything that I took Monday and Tuesday off. So thank you for anyone popping in tonight, even though I don't usually stream on this day. All right, I'm a little nervous about this. Let's try it. Oh. There we go. I wasn't ready. That was pretty loud. My bad, y'all. That's a scary one to come back to after a break. Let's see. Also, yeah, I don't have the fondest last memories of Hornet. One of the last couple playthroughs I did over on Joe Doesn't Play Violin, I was trying to beat her the second time, and oh my god, it was so freaking hard. Like, I've done okay in Hollow Knight, I think. I think we've, like, gotten through some pretty hard stuff, but second time trying to fight Hornet was just, like, the worst. I feel like I should keep the energy up and maybe do... Let's do, like, Time Scar. Chill start, but then we'll get in a nice little oomph for it. That game is hard. It's very hard. You're about to request that? Perfect. I kept getting to the part where, like, you know, of course, when you're about to beat a boss, then, like, a new thing appears that makes it even harder. So I think there was these spiked balls that appeared across the stream, or the screen, rather, when you're just about to kill her, and I couldn't do it. It was just, like, a nightmare. Let's see. Time Scar. Man, I'm opening all the wrong tabs. Took 2 days off streaming. I forgot how to do it. Okay, here it is. That was a pretty epic moment for the raid to come in. What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? And welcome, raiders. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them and write out the music myself based on what I hear. And I also make loop arrangements, playing a bunch of stuff, piano, guitar, banjo, bass, and sing on top of covers, originals, instrumentals, and more video game music. Is there something I could play for you? I would absolutely love to. And if anyone hasn't already had the pleasure to go hang out on Numb the Geek's channel, you're going to want to change that. He is an absolute delight, extremely talented multi-instrumentalist, looper, singer, songwriter, all the good things. For Coatings, thank you for the follow earlier, by the way. Let's see. You know, I haven't done that one for a bit. Let's give it a go. I've tried recently to play some piano over it, so that might be a bit rough, but the rest of it I will be able to put together, I think. My crazy binder of arrangements everywhere. Oh, I forgot I had this one. Okay, it's right out of the shot. This is a loop I haven't done yet, so that's a good surprise. Where did I put my extraordinary machine? Is it in one of these? I had a pretty good system going for a while, but I admittedly am not 100% where I put this one. Let me check one more spot that I actually have a good feeling it's at. All right, give me just a moment. I'd have to ask you to pick a different song. I feel so bad. Maybe it's in this one. I've been doing a ton of revamping on my song list, and I don't know where I put Extraordinary Machine. Erner. All right, I have one more guess. It's not where that was. I'm really sorry. I don't know where I put it. I feel so bad. My bad. Ooh, that hurt my head. At least Kimchi's sitting in his bed now. Good boy. Is there something else I could play for you? Oh no. I was doing so good. There's like only a handful of things left that don't have an official place. I haven't not found something for a long time. Yeah, I can do Radiohead. Do you want Paranoid Android or Subterranean Homesick Alien? Well, he sat in it in the beginning of the stream. Kimchi does eat paper. It's really frustrating. Ooh, and I left that dangling for him like a freaking carrot. He's being a good boy. You gonna be a good boy? Yeah, he's being a good boy. Radiohead loop. Let's do Paranoid Android, I guess. I haven't streamed for almost a week. I apologize, everybody. I'm getting back into my groove here. All right. Covers, updated, Paranoid Android. So I did pre-record the guitar for this one. Some of the loops I do from scratch, and then some of them I'll have usually one thing pre-recorded, just so that it moves along a bit faster. And this song has a lot of moving elements if you're familiar with it. So this felt like a kind of the reasonable strategy for me to tackle putting it on the song list. Okay, first loop of the day. You're a good boy, Kimchi. You're a good boy. I got the Discord. Please could you stop the noise and try to get some rest from all the unborn chicken voices in my head. What's that? What's When I am king, you will be first against the wall of your opinion, which is of no consequence. What's Ambition makes you look pretty ugly. Dick and swearing Gucci little figure. You don't remember, why don't you remember my name? Off with the Sandman, off with the Sandman, why don't you remember my name? Well, I guess he does. Rain down, come on, rain down on me from a great height, from a great rain down, come on, rain down on me from a great height, from a it's you're leaving the ground of pigskin, the dust and screaming, the bass not working, the family, the falling, the family, and love's Starting off today's stream with Hornets theme and Radiohead is a pretty freaking epic start. Luckily I got tea ready to go. I promise I'm gonna find at some point what I did with Extraordinary Machine. Did I put it up here? I don't know. I don't know. For Tilly, thank you. I know I am the worst with getting things recorded quickly, is I am a crazy perfectionist. It's something I'm working on. I do have a handful that I'm working on right now at the same time, and they're almost done, actually, a fair amount of them. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna eventually put this one up on my YouTube channel. I have a handful of my recordings up right now on my YouTube channel, which is under Joe Cleary, if anyone wants to check that out. I also did my very first vlog ever, which was a really fun learning experience for myself as well. It was also important for me, I think, is it allowed me to watch how I treat myself when I'm really focused and trying to accomplish something. I was like, man, I am pretty hard on myself. So I think it was a good learning experience to have me really look at that and, you know, try and be a little more gentle with myself. For Conrad, thank you for a resub for 4 months. Thank you very much. Also, Decibel for gifting that sub. Thank you. For all the resubs, you guys all get priority requests. Once again, if that's something that you'd like, just let me know, or one of the mods. You just have to copy and paste the song into chat and we'll take care of the rest for you. I mean, if I try and do another freaking 45-minute one, definitely. Oh my god. It was so much more work than I thought it would be. I am editing currently, though, since I recently got a new computer, thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. I did a room makeover for my desk setup here, you know, so I'll actually show everything that's from this angle in front of me. As for everything else, it's basically done from what you're seeing. I'm just going to put wallpaper up on this wall here. It's still going to be kind of like a white muted thing, but just like a little bit of texture for the background. For Zelda, thank you. You're one of the reasons it was able to happen. You did some donos in the past that really helped with that, so thank you. I also have been collecting like some cute nerdy things for my desk setup for that video. So one of my more recent things, as a streamer, you end up with a lot of things like these, just stupid little remotes. I shouldn't say stupid, but there's so many freaking remotes for everything, and they were scattered everywhere, and so I got this cute little tray for it, a little Game Boy. I can put the Etsy shop if people like this sort of a thing, but I was like, oh, great. Now I have a place for all my little doohickey remotes. So that goes there. Right? It's cute. I really like it. And I found like these little tins of like game systems, so PlayStation. This one came with a deck of cards. And then this one's apparently mints, but I haven't tried any of them. Yeah, they're still in the bag. I think they're grape flavored, which I feel like doesn't count as a mint. Ooh, that is a potent smell. I don't know if I want to try that ever. Oh my god, yeah. Wow, that is a strong scent. But the tin's nice. Wow. And then the last thing that I treated myself to, I couldn't help myself, on Etsy, I've been looking for nerdy mugs, as I have this mug shelf here. And I've been collecting little nerdy mugs. So look at these little cuties. Yahaha. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Oh, speaking of which, I actually added things to my throne list. I haven't done that since my birthday. There's only 2 things on it. I feel like I have kind of what I need right now for the setup, but there's 2 nerdy mugs that I thought would be cute that I put up on there. It's like a Banjo-Kazooie mug, and the other one is like the 3 ghost Pokemon for Ghastly, Haunter, and don't tell me, Gengar. I love Gengar. If I had like, If there was real life, if Pokemon were real, that would be definitely a priority for me, is having a Gengar. That laugh, oh man. And he just looks so like huggable. He's big and circular and furry-ish. I feel like he looks kind of furry. So that would be a very pleasant hug. So I put those up there. I'd be riding on Charizard all day if he'd let you. I mean, they can be so temperamental, you know? They can be very finicky. I want to do something chill, so I'm gonna do Sister Rosetta. Oh, I see a Charlie emote. I love this. And a Burbs one? Oh my gosh, Charles. We're a fan of the same streamers, I see. I was watching their Gamer Girl stream today, and I got to see them friggin' win for Fortnite. It was very epic, very cool. GG. Oh, yay, the hand's perfect. I was saying, Hoagie, that we're probably going to have to put another hand here. Yes, Kimchi also really likes to sit here. So maybe we'll do it for like 80 bits or something. And then people have to remember which is which, I guess. Thank you, Cathedora. I want to make sure I put those in correctly. Wait, one of them disappeared. Did someone get it? Or did it just go away? I really hope I didn't miss the alert. If someone did, I'd feel really bad. I think that might have happened. Oopsie. I really want to do Sister Rosetta Goes Before Us. It's a song that not many people know. But when I heard it, I just felt like I was like hypnotized by it. I just absolutely loved it. It's from the collab album of Alison Krauss. And did you get it, Doc? Was it you? Thank you. Was it? Did you get me the Banjo-Kazooie mug? It's so cute. Maybe let me, kinda. Thank you. Let me airdrop the picture so you guys can see it. It's on this computer. Let's see. There was a lot of really cool ones, but I just thought this one was so, like, classic looking. Let me try and add it to the desktop. Oopsie. All right. I can do this. We're gonna click that. Oh, it's happening. I've been doing some pretty advanced stuff on stream lately. I added a browser extension last week. What? Who is that? Certainly not me. All right, let's see here. It should be on the desktop. Here it is. Oh, whoa. That's a lot of Banjo-Kazooie mug. Look how cute that is. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna have so much nice coffee and tea. Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favorite games of all time. I love Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Oh, thank you, Doc. I really appreciate it. I feel like I definitely owe you an improv loop. Or if there's something else you want to hear. I can do Sister Zeta and then an improv loop. Thank you very much. Oh, I love it. Thank you. My nerdy mug collection expands. It grows. You guys are gonna get some new friends. Oh, that's so nice. Actually, oh, that's an aggressive amount of ginger. Ginger's good for you, though. Do I usually break everything? Are you referencing something? What did I do? Oh, you mean with like adding things in in OBS. Is that can be a struggle for sure. What am I doing? Thank you guys for being patient with me. Okay. We're gonna do Sister Rosetta Walks Before Us. Hello, Thumbers. How are you? I'm about to get into a loop right now. Sister Rosetta Walks Before Us. And we're gonna start with the banjo. I did tune everything, but man, since it's been cold out, these instruments are not pleased. They're not very happy. Kimchi, bimchi, bimchi, bimchi. He is kimchi, very bimby. He is kimchi, I love him. Whoa, what? Oh no, I'm frozen. Why is there a check mark coming out of my face? Am I live? Can you hear me talking right now? Oh no. Why is this happening? What is that? Okay. So, should I, okay, let me turn off the off and on the camera. Camera's off, but that is still there. Okay. So maybe I delete it and add a new input for the oh god. Video capture device. No, I'm not trolling. This is real. Oh no. Move to top. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna have everything go dark for a moment, but you'll hear my voice, so don't panic. It's okay. Okay. Remove. Oh no. No, oh god. Okay. Video capture device. Cam link. Oh my god, it worked! Yay! Why did that happen? That was really weird. And why was there a check mark coming out of my face? What was that? I've never seen that before. Why did that happen? Okay, whatever. It's fine now. Shall we? Loop? Okay. Man, old Joe would have had a freaking panic attack over that. Probably cried. Look how far I've come. Wow. Wow. All right. All right. I'm gonna play the banjo. I love banjo. Hello, Goddess Servana. How are you? Welcome. We just had a tech problem, but I fixed it. All by myself. Pretty good. You know what I'm gonna do? 1, 2, and then I'll make these pedals, these, and that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. A spooky song for you. I didn't like my timing on that. Here's more creepy banjo for you. Hesitating. Okay.
Gotta figure something out for violin here. Spooky dooky 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 dooky. Wrong button. Might change my part on this section. It's really close, but there's something I don't like about it. Maybe it just needs a second violin. Try that.
something that might be kind of strange. I want to record the dinger bell and drop it, like, really low. Alright, now it's pitch shifted really low. Maybe lower? Dude, why is that so good? Sounds like a freaking... Maybe it was Max, your visuals with like the C? Yeah. What if I pitch shift the egg? Oh, that slows the tempo. That's a bad idea. I am creepy, that's why I like it. And I'm gross, too. Welcome, chicken box. How are you? Strange things are happening every day. I hear the music up above my head, though the sound of hope has left me again. I hear music from above. Secrets are written in the sky. Looks like I've lost a love I've never found. Though the sound of hope has left me again, I hear music from above. There's something wrong. One of the violins isn't the right amount of measures. It should be 8 measures. And you are 9, that's too many measures. No. I hear Rosetta sing in the night, echoes of light that shine like stars after they're gone. And tonight she's my guide as I go on alone with the music from above. Violin solo and a bell solo. I don't know how to sample it for this keyboard. It's a pretty good bell though. I think we all agree with that. Okay, violin time. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, yeah. she's my guide as I go on alone with the music from above. I hear Rosetta singing in the night, echoes of light that shine like stars after they're gone. And tonight she's my guide as I go on alone with the music from above. I hear Rosetta singing in the night, echoes of light that shine like stars after they're gone. And tonight she's my guide as I go on alone with the music from above. I hear Rosetta singing in the night, echoes of light that shine like stars after they're gone. And tonight she's my guide as I go on alone with the music from above. Yay. Emperor Ice, thank you very much for the follow. Dyslexic, welcome. Thank you, Gabaldora. Thank you, guys. That's an example of a song that I felt like I was avoiding doing because it's not as like well known or popular. But oh man, it's such a pretty song. I like it so much. You know what else I like so much? Chappie for that raid. Thank you very, very much, Chappie. I really appreciate it. I hope that you had a lovely stream. And let me know if I could play something for you to say thank you. I promised that I was going to do a priority, or I was going to try and do an improv loop because I know Doc likes those. And Doc was so sweet and got one of the things on my throne list. Look at this beautiful mug that Doc let me get through Throne. Oh my gosh. The cups of coffee and tea I will have in this adorable mug. Oh, makes me very happy. Let's see here. Improv. Right, Chicken Boss? I'm very picky about getting mugs for I have my nerdy mugs over here, which is all like video game themed mugs. Ooh, Final Fantasy VIII. You got it, my dude. So I'll do a Final Fantasy VIII song and then I'll do an improv loop. And I searched for so long for a friggin' Banjo-Kazooie mug. So when I found that one, after a lot of digging, I was like, oh, this is it. I think I'd like to do, let's do Eyes on, Yeah, I want to do Eyes on Me. Oh, there's an itch and it's like in the nose and I want to just reach in there and get it, but then everyone's gonna be like, ew, you're picking your nose. No one knows what I just did. Suckers. Anonymous, thank you so much for a $20 dono. I really appreciate that. I'm happy with the progress of my vibrato practice, but man, my bow grip, I don't know what I did in my brain. I forgot how to hold the damn bow. But I'm going to keep working on that. I should do some reading from my exercise book. I'll work on that. Let's see. Improv loop time. I can hear Kimchi snoring. It's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, so I was messing around with the guitar while I was tuning it. ASMR, welcome, and Max. So I remember I had 2 E's. Start there, and then we'll make a B section with something to change it up. So that was in 4/4. So let's open Ableton. Someone asked me what I was using to record. I use Ableton. Why am I so burpy? I'm always burpy, but I feel like I've eaten foods that wouldn't cause burpage. I have a high burpage velocity today. I tried lowering the volume so the squeak wasn't as bad. So, the vibes I'm going for are home theme. High Burpage Velocity is my favorite band. Are you messing with me, or is that a band? If it's not, wanna start a band? How are you, Berton, by the way? It's good to see you. Do I prefer this version? Or do I prefer... The other version, I think, sounds better, but this one's kind of just calling my little heart. Oh, sorry, Brumbello. I'm so rude asking a question and then being like, I'm gonna do this. So tempo. Stormshade, thank you for a resub. And you guys, not only did I fix when my camera froze, but I fixed the double alerts. I fixed 2 things today. Oh, the tempo's the downbeat. 2, 3. I'm buzzing. I fixed stuff. We'll cut that. idea, and then I kind of want to redo it because it's not as clean as it could be. But let's get this part. 1, 3. So now I gotta figure out a B section. So if I start here, that should have been on silent. I'm so sorry. Well, now that interrupted my thoughts. Okay. First, I gotta think of the bass. Where would I want the chord to go after this? Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Now I just go back there, I guess. So then that would be. Let's start simple, and if I want to change it, I'll change it. So then you stop, and then you should be pedal number 2, and I'm going to start here. I feel like I didn't start right on the downbeat. 2, 3. And then I could do a turnaround and bring it back to the top, I guess. I want to do something kind of surprising. It's pretty simple, and there's nothing wrong with simple. Yeah, kind of like having a D maybe. Dun, dun, dun. So far we have that. This will go over here. Maybe I'll figure out the chord when I switch to piano, but that's a place to start. Thanks for the follow from It's Ridiculous. I'm just doing an improv loop right now, so just trying to make things up as I go. So it's an A to an E. I could almost make it force like a B major in there. Or like, let's see. I'm starting to overthink it in my head and worry I'm not coming up with ideas fast enough. I need to just chill. Just enjoy it. Like something like that, but only coming in every other two. Let's try. Oh. Kind of like only having that piano sound there. We might add other piano sounds later. Let's start with some violin. Let's build layers. I thought I heard another track going. Never mind. I might let this one fly away at this point. Nothing too fancy. I got the idea out of my head at least. What do you guys want me to name it? I feel like if I could have let myself go a bit more on the piano, that would have helped me. But when I got stunted on the piano, I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. I always save the improv loops and let you guys pick the names. So if anyone has a suggestion, let me know. Otherwise, I can just do something real easy. Thank you, Max. Let's see. Burp. Here we go. Fixie. Thank you guys so much for always being so supportive. I've been trying to push myself to try some more new stuff on stream and let go. Name it Chester. Chester sounds like the name of an orange cat. I'm gonna name it Barn Cat. I've met a couple barn cats. They're usually pretty nice. I don't know if you can hear him snoring right now. It's so cute. Oh my god. The Bambi. Barn cat. Hooray! And I gotta save this as a new thing over here so it doesn't overdo my previous template. Dope. Save. Doing that one makes me want to play actual home themes from video games. So I think I'm going to jump into that next. Making sure I'm caught up, of course, on the priority requests. Look like I'm good. Perfecto. I tried to turn down the music so you could hear him snore, but it's just a little too quiet, I guess. All right, y'all. Well, we've been going, oh my god, we've already been almost going 2 hours. I'm going to take a quick break just to use the restroom and put my face in that kitty's tummy, because that's one of the main reasons I own a cat, if I'm being honest. Can't blame me for that, can you? At least I'm honest about it. Of course, I won't leave you in silence. Let me put on just some chill music for y'all. And I'll be back in just like a couple minutes. Thank you so much, everyone. I absolutely adore y'all. Oh, well, never mind. Y'all, I was just about to go on a little bathroom break, but we got friends here, so let me do one song before I go. Why don't I do the Mega Man loop? What were you guys up to today for Mary Hill? I think many of you are already familiar with Mary Hill, also known as the fantastic music duo Fire Kid, whom I've had the pleasure of recording with in the past and the future. It's my future hands. How are you guys? I think, did I see you were doing food and drink today for the category? I wasn't sure if I saw correctly. But we have another thing in mind that I promise I'm gonna get started on soon. Things have been kind of crazy lately. Good crazy, but crazy. Baking! I was close. I was close. Let's see. I made a quartet arrangement of the opening theme from Mega Man. I'm trying to find it. I haven't streamed since like last week, and now these binders, I'm like, how did I work with this? Oh, I know where it is. I found it. Got it. Woo! Woo! Opening theme from Mega Man 2. Goodness, Scholar. The system is flawless. Don't you dare say anything bad about my system. I will be furious. Oh, don't you do that. I'll be very upset. No. I still have that freaking itch on my nose where I want to itch it, but then it will just look like I'm straight up picking it. I got like a... Oh. Mega Man. Pause. Okay, I'm ready. We got pedals set. Yep, that all makes sense. Zoop, boop, boop. I recorded the low violin because it's not that exciting. That's what it sounds like. Ugh. Can't have that. Oh, God. All right. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, 2, 3. Rena, you're gonna be in the loop now as I yelled your name. Isn't that very exciting? I miss you. How are you? I'm doing good over here, just so busy. And then... Oh, there it goes. Pretty nice. Okay. Not perfectly in time, but that's okay. Let's do the fast part. blame it on having to use the restroom. So I'm gonna go do that. No, I should prepare before I do that. My bad. Josiah, what's up? It's good to see you. My bad, y'all. That tempo was not consistent, and it was in the direction, but it wasn't quite there. Thank you again, Fire Kid / Mary Hill for the raid. I really appreciate you guys, and I promise I'm gonna get to working on that song soon. I've been really busy lately, which is great, but also busy. I'm busy with stuff I like. I have a show coming up on Friday with one of the bands I play for here in Nashville, and another show coming up. So I've had like 20 hours of rehearsals in 3 days, which has been very fun, but I feel a little loopy-doops. Boop. All right, y'all, I will be right back. I just really need to use the restroom. I love you guys so much. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wasn't too long. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the cozy support today. I feel like I'm kind of all over the place. I took off streaming for almost a week because just other life things needed some attention. And I'm getting reacquainted with everything. Hey Jace, it's good to see you. How are you? I'm doing good. I got a new cat tree. He was sitting in it earlier, but then he decided he wanted to go here. Yes, for Josiah, I did. Thanks to you guys. I got in the Partner Plus program, which means I get a 70-30 cut all the way up until December of next year. And it could go beyond that if I can upkeep the points, but we don't have to worry about points anymore until like November of next year. Oh, Jove, thank you for giving kimchi pets. He appreciates that very much. I have a song on my mind I really want to do. It's one that I absolutely love. Thank you, Josiah. I appreciate that. But I feel like I don't play it that well. But it's really pretty. It's from, what is it from? Fire Emblem. Spring Radiance. I just haven't found like a position that's really comfortable to play it in yet. But I want to get better at it. Spring Radiance. Radiance. I'm also kind of feeling doing my Bright Eyes cover tonight at some point. I miss it. I feel like I haven't done it for a little bit. Let's rewind this. Turn you up. So it's starting to actually feel a bit better. And I think one of the main reasons for that is I'm finally comfortable enough with attempting my fourth finger vibrato. I admittedly would shift a lot to avoid using it because I just hated how my fourth finger vibrato sounded. But I've been really practicing drills for it over the course of the past month and a half now. And it's starting to get there. I'm starting to get a nice little wobble. Twitch is in chat? That's... what? How's that possible? Wow. Jove got 30 whole bits. Pretty good. Oh, wait. Twitch is going off now. Ripwire also got, well, they said 30 bits, but I see 45 there. Well, isn't that just lovely of them to do? I'm enjoying doing these cozy ones. Let's do Burn a Village. This is a really pretty piece from Monster Hunter Generations. It feels good focusing on some violin technique while playing through these. Like I said, I haven't had time with all my other rehearsals to do my standard practice stuff, so I feel like some of my technique is fading, but it will come back. I just gotta keep fighting for it. Ooh. Oh, Hype Train! You're making this hype train explode! With giving bits, you're getting bonus bits back from Twitch. Thank you so much. Satos for an incredibly generous 5,000 freaking bits. Thank you so much. Hoagie for dropping a handful of these 800 bits. Jove, Cathedora, Tripwire. You guys are so awesome. Josh, thank you so much, you guys. You're pushing us towards a level 3 hype train. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. You want more cozy? Let's do more cozy. I'm gonna do Hometown from Xenoblade Chronicles for yay! Rambo! Thank you guys so much. You gave 500 bits, you get 75 back. Oh! Santos, please let me know if I can play you something for that big old generosity. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Xenoblade! This one's called Hometown and it has the biggest, most wobbly vibrato I'm trying to match in it. We'll see how I do. It's pretty big vibrato. Okay, big wobbly. That new hype train emote is so cute! Oh! For VOD watchers later, it's a little frog with a little scarf. But proportionately, it's like this much body and this much face at the top. And he's just, oh, he's very nice. For Eden, thank you very much. Thank you. And Aiton, I'm doing very well. How are you? Welcome, Winslow. Oh, man. I've had so much rehearsal lately that now that I get to just play things I like is making me so happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the stuff at rehearsal. I think just knowing I can choose what I want to play for the first time in a few days is so nice. Okay, bow technique. Fast vibrato. Cleaner bow change. Too loud. Fourth finger vibrato! It's happening! I'm getting my damn fourth finger vibrato after like 10 years. I wonder if Kimchi's proud of me. I'm just so flattered that Kimchi doesn't get upset when I play violin. I had a cat before, Baloo, and Baloo friggin' hated when I played the violin. But given when I got Baloo, I wasn't very good at the violin. So, like, he had to listen to the, let's call it the adolescent years of my violin playing. The puberty of my violin playing. That's what I'm trying to say. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything on the priority list, just taking a check. Awesome. So fourth finger vibrato is what I was thinking of, or what I was trying to say. You need a certain amount of like finger flexibility with your fingers to do vibrato, but the fourth finger is pretty stiff. It's not like we do many things with our fourth finger. So it takes a lot of individual practice with it to get it used to be as nimble as the others. What other cozy things do I want to try and do? This one's not very exciting, but I find it to be extremely calming. Ooh, maybe I'll try the Rule of Rose stuff too. I get intimidated to play on the Rule of Rose soundtrack because the strings that are already on it are so good. I'm like, damn. I don't want to sound like that. Gormati Forest from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. slammed my knee into the mic stand. Ow. That hurt. It's okay though. Images, thank you for the follow. I'm so happy playing through these pretty tracks right now. Oh, I'm totally gonna do that one. For Hoagie Man, I was actually thinking about that piece, so you like read my mind. The final duet from Omori. This one's super pretty. There's a pretty loud pre-existing violin in it, so I'm going to do my best to find the balance of the track. I might have to make it a little lower. A little bit of water. Okay. Greg, how are you? I should have had the track a little louder. For Arsenal Dave, thank you for a brand new sub with Prime. I really appreciate that. And in case you didn't know, that does give you a priority request. If that's something you'd like, just let me or the mods know. If you just see something you like on the song list and you copy and paste it, then we'll take care of the rest. I would like to do a run through of this without the track. I used to be quite intimidated by this, but I feel like I want to give it a go. It was so close. Confidence, come on. Too much confidence, maybe. Oh, so close. Yay, though. I feel like that song made me appreciate some progress lately. That feels nice. Hooray. What should I do next? I kind of want to do these other piano pieces I haven't done for a bit. Oh, wait, no. Rule of Rose. This is like the perfect transition to do Rule of Rose songs. For anyone who's new, by the way, welcome. My name's Joe, and I play over video game soundtracks. I listen to them, and I write out the music by ear. And I also make loops and sing on top of them for covers and originals. I play lots of stuff on them, like piano and the bass and the banjo, and lots of things. Always adding new stuff to the list. Oh, I forgot. I did a transcription today of all the parts in Cyrus's theme. Maybe I'll try that after this. I haven't tried it yet, so it might be a slow build, but I'm curious about it. I kind of want to see what happens. Here it is. This piece is so flippin' pretty. It's from a horror game called Rule of Rose that I played through with my roommate in college, and we loved it. Petrie, welcome. How are you? Also, Hoagie, thank you for more bits. I appreciate that. I didn't want you to think I missed it. I see these things. So, for this one, I wrote out both violin 1 and 2, so I want to try first playing violin 2, and then I want to do it again with violin 1. Oh, big snores. Can you hear that? Ah, he stopped. I wasn't ready. Okay. I can sight read this. Yes, I can. going pretty well. Let's try, I want to do it again, and this time I'm going to read the violin one part. Yay. So I go here, and I click these buttons, and then I click this button. Not happy with that one, though. Well, at least I felt better about the second violin. I kind of want to do this without the track for a second and try and just make it, like, pretty. Make this pretty. Hey, Yogi, how are you? Softer. Oh my goodness. I'm not pressing my fourth finger down hard enough for that. Okay, try again. I can do this. that shift I am missing. It got better, but it definitely still needs work. Terabyte, welcome. I missed you guys too. It's been almost a week since I streamed, which for me is like, that's a long time. All right, I'm gonna keep pushing myself to try things that make me nervous. I'm gonna try and do a brand new loop and just figure it out. Because I was really missing transcription, and today I ended up listening through Cyrus's theme from Octopath Traveler 2, and I wrote out all the parts for it. So let's... Oh my god! The freaking... Oh no! It happened again! No! What is this thumbs up that keeps destroying my camera? Get out of here! Oh god! Okay, I'm coming back in just a moment. Oh no! Okay, hello. I don't know what makes that thumbs up come up. I don't think it's definitely not something I did. I don't know if Pencils maybe added something. Who's doing this? Who is making my thing break? Love listening to you practicing. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I've been trying to embrace the advice that my mom's been telling me forever, which is that I should just do things that make me feel happy on stream. I kept trying to like predict what people wanted me to do, and it just made me always feel like I was disappointing people when you're trying to play according to what you're predicting other people want you to do. So even though this does make me very nervous to try and do something new, I really want to try and make some sort of arrangement of this, and I wrote out all the parts to it today when I was listening to it, so I should put it to use. But before I do that, I am going to take another quick break. It was really cold today, so I really needed this thick sweater, but now, under the lights and everything, I'm getting a bit hot. So I'm going to drink up some water, and then, yeah, I'll be back and we'll do this.
Then check.
Oh, wrong button. Oopsie doozy. Oh, ho, ho. I've removed my sweater. And now I look super goth. Hell yeah. Fun fact, Nashville has one of the haunted houses that was voted best haunted house in the country. And this is it. Nashville Nightmare! Spooky! And I'm a fraidy cat. I did it a couple times. One of the bands I was in previously, Fable Cry, did a photo shoot there. And like, they did a private walkthrough of the haunted house. And one of the workers kept running to the jump spots and being like, rah! And like popping out of the wall and all these things. And I was the only member to scream every single time. So he was like loving it. He's like, I found my target, this one. Which was a lot. It is so much scarier going through a haunted house when no one is there except one person just messing with you. I met him after, he's very nice. But oh my god, I was like freaking losing my mind. Okay. So, I'm going to try doing a loop I've never done before. Let me show you the original. It is a really pretty song from Octopath Traveler. And there's strings all over the damn thing. So I was like, I want to learn all these strings. And so I sat down today and I did so. And it looks something like this. So, how do I want to do this? I want to try to make like a bit of a more chill version. Because this one's very like... would be the best way to describe it. And I want it to be more like... boom. You know what I mean? So how am I going to do that? Scooby-Dooby-Dee, ba-da-ba-doo-doo-doo-bum-dee. I learned this while watching Cool Like and I Paint Burbs today. They were the perfect backdrop. Yes, this is worth taking notes on. It's very, very important. Very important stuff. So maybe... And I'm gonna start by trying to make some like almost lo-fi drums. I feel like I don't hear lo-fi jams in 3/4. I guess this is 6/8, but yeah, whatever. Slippers. Oh. Let's see. So if my tempo's here, this is just a metronome for me right now, and I want to figure out cooler drums than that. Oh! Let's start with that. Get it a bit more in time. So I take you, put you here. And I think this needs to be a little earlier. Yeah. Since that's offbeat, I'll need something on the beat. I guess I can just do this over here. So maybe if that goes... loud. Oh. So that means I highlight these and I drag it down. Maybe just that one. Then I'll add something else. Maybe if I pitch down that snare, it will be less aggressive. Yeah, that's less aggressive. Okay, so now I'm going to take all of these, bring you up so you're all the same velocity, go down, and then I'll just turn the whole thing down so it's less in your face. I'm just messing around a little bit. Let me get my little draw pen and maybe like tutti tutti. I forgot when I draw in, it's gonna get wicked loud. Oh, you know what I could just do? We'll do copy and then I'll paste that and I'll delete you and I'll just make this one hi-hat stuff over here. Start with the volume very low. It's faster if I just record it. That booty, put that be, put that booty. Oh, sure. I'm getting a phone call. I can't take a phone call right now. Now, what if I do audio effects? Yeah. Sure. I'm going to start by doing pizzicato and turning it into the bass line. Oh crap, I have to read a bass clef then. Very well. For Bill, thank you very much for 500 bits. That was super nice. Thank you. Yep, that's what I'm doing in my head right now. Oh dang, we got a raid from DJ Clancy. This is like my second raid from you. How lucky can a girl get? What's up? Welcome, raiders. And Dan, how are you? It's good to see you. I'm trying to do a loop from scratch that I've never done before. And it might be really weird. It's gonna take me a second to get there. I rated it offline because there's no regular music stream this week. Well, gotta fix that. I was watching the Carol one yesterday. Very cute. Very liked. So, I was listening to this video game soundtrack I really like, and I transcribed all the string parts that I heard, and now I'm trying to make some like lo-fi weird version of it. I don't know how it will turn out. Might be kind of bad. I'm gonna try for it not to be bad. Might be though. So E flat's here, so that would be D flat, and then a C. Do I want it a little faster? Dun, da, da, dum, ba, da, ba, dum, ba, dum, 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 ba, da, dum. All right, I won't want. Nope, no until I try. So let's try. Okay. Now I gotta do the actual thing. Let's try this. So this would be. Dang it! Dang it! Oh, I forgot. I'll cut that out. Okay, let's see if this works. That's pretty. Okay, before I record the melody, let's get. Should I do pizzicato or bowed? I am gonna do bowed. Alright, so if I do this, let's build it up. should I add next? Bass? This isn't a bass. Oh my god. Let's see. It kind of sounds like a Stillness in the Rain from Stardew Valley. So this would be... Oh yeah. So the way I do things on the channel is I only do priority requests if anyone does something to help me remain a full-time musician. So if you sub or gift a sub or donate or give bits, then I'll play a request for you. I ask for a $5 minimum or 500 bits. Oh, that's not right. Shoot. Okay, I can fix it. Damn it. One more shot. Well, then I guess maybe you should go on the Play Store. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Dan can totally request CC rated in. I always do requests for raiders. It's funny because I feel like the people who are most demanding about requests are always the people who've been here for maybe like 30 seconds. And they're like, "Gah, I'm impatient. Please do something I know and I like. I'm panicking with the unfamiliarity." And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can just listen. And they're like, "No, but I need this one specific song." And I go, lots of places for. I feel like I'm happy I explored it a little bit. It would take a while for me to like put it together, but let's do something from Octopath Traveler since I just did that. Sorry, I shouldn't be sassy. Usually I try to not do that. but I always think it's kind of funny. Octopath. This one. I want to do... I think what I'd like to do next is the Brightlands. This is like one of my absolute favorites. It's so pretty. Octopath Traveler 2. But yeah, if Dan wants to hear anything, I'm more than happy to do that. I always play for Raiders. Let's do it. Oh. Well, this one is for him in spirit. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. Let's do a couple more of these and then probably call it, as we have been going now for like 3.5 hours. I want to do this one. Orwell Beneath the Crags. away. I know that being a musician on Twitch, I think a lot of people, do kind of expect it to be a jukebox, which is fine. Because like some channels do run like that, which is totally their decision and stuff. But I find that for me, especially after doing this for 4 years, which has been awesome, it's been so much healthier for me to just do what I like on Twitch. Yeah, and it's also not just a Twitch thing. I told you guys this before, but I was performing on a stage in Nashville, and there was a gentleman who was loose use of the word gentleman. There was a gentleman there. Overalls, no shirt, which is honestly a really dope look. But I just want to paint the picture of this individual as good as I can. And he was screaming at me to play Devil Went Down to Georgia. And we had a set list and all this stuff. And if people, tipped the band, then you would play a song for them. And I just politely, said no a couple times. And then he starts leaning on the stage with his beer there, right next to all my equipment. And I was like, And he starts freaking out at me to play Devil Went Down to Georgia. And I was like, sir, who are you? Where'd your shirt go? Go buy a shirt. And move that beer from my, expensive pedal board, please. And it's like, but I need to hear this. I'm like, God dang, you got a phone, bro. Just go outside for a second. Take a smoke break. It's okay. But I'm not doing this for you. Especially now. Get out of here. Thank you so much for Game Pira and Warriable for the for the resubs. Thank you so much. If I can play a song for either of you, please let me know. I talked before it on here before, but I just don't like anyone talking to me like Dance Monkey. And when it happens, I'm like, ooh, doo, doo, doo. The first song he asked for was a classical piece for Vivaldi. And it's just like, dude, that's a long, difficult song. I have some in my repertoire, but you've been here all of 2 seconds. I'm not about to drop everything for you, new friend. Also, where's your shirt? I sense that you weren't wearing a shirt as well. Maybe it was the same one. And quite honestly, if I did do free requests, I would be playing the Titanic theme, the Lord of the Rings theme, and Whiskey Before Breakfast every stream, all day. And once in a while, it's fun. But when you do that, that also tends to happen. And I didn't like that, because then I had all these songs that I never got to play. Someone just had to hear Flight of the Bumblebee. No, we know I'm never learning that. That's where it goes too far. With peace and love. Thank you for letting me vent that. But it's always just kind of interesting to see when that's surprising for people to grasp. But I just won't be your dance monkey. Do not try to dance monkey me. Anyway. Randy, for the follow. Have you ever heard of the rock band Hurt? They aren't a band anymore, but it was a neat idea. They played rock hard, and the singer played a violin in a lot of the songs. I super dig the idea of that. Also, hell yeah, I've been to the Rutledge, played Marathon Music Works, and I played Exit In a lot. That was like one of my first goals when I got to Nashville, was I saw a show at Exit In, and I was like, I want to play here. And luckily, with persistence and just meeting a lot of people, I got to do it. Let's see here. What's one more cozy one before we wrap it up? Ooh, Cropdale Village at Puce. This one's also really, really pretty. I'm trying to remember. There's two versions. I think I like the night version more. I think this is what I think it is. Yeah. Thank you, Randy. How are you? Man, this guy was such an all-star today. I'm so proud of Kimchi. Good boy. He just took a delightful nap. This little beautiful boy is definitely going to be getting some treats after stream. He's been so good. I'm so proud of him. Thank you everybody so much for being so sweet and welcoming. I really, really appreciate that. Let's see here. Yes, I barricaded the cables. My cat Kimchi kept trying to destroy the cables underneath my computer. And obviously this was an issue. So I ended up barricading them so he could not attack them any longer. Yeah. And he was super upset. I felt really, really bad. And so he was moping around and I got him this cat tree, which he really likes, I promise. But right now he just likes this a little more, I guess. Arthur, welcome. I feel bad. I'm actually just about to wrap up. It's lovely to see you. Thank you guys again for letting me, I don't usually like to talk back to people when they're being poopy in chat. But I kind of just wanted to say some things. Felt pretty nice. For Atara again, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm like, do you go in game streams and be like, stop everything what you're doing and play Simpsons Hit and Run now? Then maybe I consider following. Also, violin can do more than damn Vivaldi and Whiskey Before Breakfast. I promise you, there's a whole beautiful world of music I want to play for you. I promise there's more out there. Let me show you. Come here. It's okay. There's so much in the world. And I want to show you. So please, just give it a chance. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate that. I don't usually stream on Wednesday evening, but I had a really busy earlier part of the week, so I decided to add this extra one in. And I really appreciate everyone being so sweet and supportive and helping me pursue my dream. I am going to be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. and then on Friday at 10 a.m. Next week I'll be back to my regular schedule. And I just again really appreciate you. Is Joe trying to be my Aladdin to my Jasmine? I mean, Aladdin's pretty handsome. It's a tall order for me to fill, but damn it, I'll do my best. Do you trust me? How is that? Pretty good? I know. Yeah. Alright, what am I doing? We're raiding. Oh, I want to raid P-Leaf. P-Leaf's one of my favorite channels. Thank you everybody again so much. Bye Satos, thank you again for the generous bits earlier. I really appreciate it. Bye Jeff. Everyone have a wonderful evening. And I'll be here whenever you want a song. I'll be around if that sounds pleasurable for y'all. But it won't be damn Flight of the Bumblebee. Don't ask me. Don't make me do that. Or what's the other one I hate? Going Down to Georgia.